This one business makes me 20,000 per month, and it's the easiest business I've ever had. I wasn't even thinking about the business. I haven't been growing the business, and it still makes me 20,000 per month pretty passively. And if you're listening to this and you've tried a lot of things, you might think that this has to be a scam, or at least it has to be unethical, or maybe you're taking advantage of someone, or maybe it's crypto. It's none of those things. And like I said, anyone can start this. It's one of the easiest business, in fact, that you can start for one simple reason. And that is because you don't create your own product. You don't create your own service. You don't even have to create your own audience, right? So it is something that anyone can do. Maybe you're starting right now, you have a job, you want to have some money on the side, like a side hustle, side income. And again, when I say this, it just sounds so cheesy because I've never been one to promote this type of business. But, and I have nothing to sell you, by the way. Here's the thing. The business I'm talking about right now was created for me kind of by mistake, right? So I didn't plan on going out and creating this business. I didn't say, hey, someone is saying this is an easy business, let me go out and create it. But it is making me 20,000 plus per month. So I could retire right now with the money I've saved up and my investments and the passive income that's coming in. I could retire right now for at least a couple of years. So how did I do it? What was the steps? We're going to cover everything in this video. Make sure you subscribe for videos like this, because all I do is I go and build businesses and come back and share exactly what I'm learning with you. So you don't have to go through the trial and error and the mistakes and the failures that I have gone through when I went from zero to building a $1 million business in an agency, as a freelancer, in education, in software, and in this one, which is affiliate marketing. And when you hear this, you might have preconceived notions about what affiliate marketing is. You might think affiliate marketing is this, or maybe you have a label that you put on it. You've seen someone else who's an affiliate marketer. I am not an affiliate marketer, which is why I'm sharing this with you as someone who's outside of that bubble, if you will. I don't have a course on affiliate marketing. I'm just sharing what I have done because I think it's something nobody's talking about. And I was thinking the other day, like, how did this even happen? Because I haven't been trying to grow this business. So affiliate marketing is, for those of you who don't know, it's very simple. It's like you see a lot of people who maybe review shoes online. They have a YouTube channel, they review shoes. And if you want to buy one of the shoes, they have a link to Amazon or eBay. When you click that link, they get a commission. But the problem is, and there's a good and bad way to do this, the problem is that the commission is so small because it's a physical product. So someone else who might be talking about, canvases and coloring and pretty much anything that is physical products or gear, like this one for an example. Whoops. I think if I do a review on this and I promote it and you say, oh, I like this review, let me buy from your link because I support you, I love what you're doing for free on YouTube, let me support you and use your link. That's called an affiliate link. And when I have a link below and you buy this lens and it's, let's say it's $1,000, maybe I make $20, $30, right? Depending on the affiliate program, because the profit margins are slimmer on physical products. And so back in the days when I started, I looked at affiliate marketing and I thought, well, I don't want to be in that business because I want to build my own business. I don't want to just promote other people's business, because there's a danger with this as well that I'll talk about here in a second. There's a risk for you if you just do affiliate marketing. But so instead I was like, I want to help people with their marketing. I want to be in marketing. I love psychology, and I understand that if I help business make more money, then I'm gonna get paid more because it's so valuable to them. You get paid in proportion to the value that you add to your clients. And so I went out and did social media marketing. After that, I did web design, I did all those things, and then sales funnels optimization and conversion optimization, funnel strategy. And I've been in the game now for 7 years, helping creators, experts, authors, speakers, course creators, consultants, coaches launch their offers using sales funnels. And so we build the funnels, we design it, we write copy, we create landing pages, sales pages to sell stuff for personal brands mainly, and softwares too, local business a little bit. But in so doing, there are specific tools that I use. So I use high level. Sometimes we use ClickFunnels for clients if they already use that. We use other tools that people use for websites, funnels, emails, and it just sort of naturally happened that people said, do you have an affiliate link to this? And at first I was kind of like, no, but should I? Maybe I should, right? Because I did it for them. And so I got paid up front and then some because they used my link. And I started getting I remember getting my first commission check or payment. My bank wire came in and it was like $100 or something. I was like, whoa, like I didn't do anything to make this money. It felt like free money. And I have a crazy story for you at the end of this video as well, how I got this lump sum of money without doing anything for over a year. That's why I'm talking about, this as a very passive income stream. So I built my brand sort of mistake by just helping a lot of people trying to create free resources. And that's the business. You just create free resources. If you want to do video, you do that. If you want to write instead, you want to be on camera, you do that. And you use these simple funnels to just bridge over. You're like, hey, here's what it is. Here's who it's for. Here's what it's good for. And if you want to get it, here you go. I've had people close to me who are not a business owner, not an entrepreneur, who made over $1,000, their first $1,000 online by just writing about offers online, right? Not even becoming a blogger or not even becoming a YouTuber, just creating content and getting over $1,000 for offers that they recommend. So the key is that you only recommend stuff that you love, which is pretty easy to do. You just look at something you go, oh, I love what this person is doing. Let me recommend it to other people. So anyways, going back to how I built this 20K per month side hustle, passive income stream, I just kept doing that for over a year. And I built my brand in one industry. So you just pick one industry you're passionate about and you build what we call an email list. And an email list is just a newsletter, but it's for a specific person. So like, let's say you have an email list called the solopreneur or the one-man business. So you have an email list or a newsletter called the design list or the weekly winners, mindset list, or the fitness Friday list. And it's, fitness emails that go out every Friday. When you do that, you go from social to email list to offers. And you have a landing page where you recommend products and services and offers that people can buy. I did this for a while. And here's the craziest thing that I didn't even plan on. When you sell something, you get commission once, right? But if they pay every month and the affiliate program says you get paid recurring for as long as they stay, then you make money every single month, which is why a year after, I'm still making thousands of dollars from something that I haven't recommended or promoted in over a year. So there's something called leverage that you should study and learn more about. If you haven't, you can use leverage in a lot of ways to grow a business without you being the main person, trading time for money. And so you're creating what we call digital real estate, digital assets. We're using social media and code and softwares as leverage to use, to build funnels that sell for us. And when we do that, we take those softwares and we recommend it to people who are building their own businesses. So this is not a multi-level marketing thing where you get paid when you recruit people who recruit people who recruit people. That is a pyramid business, pyramid scheme. No, that's not what we're doing. Instead, we're just recommending softwares and resources, tools, e-learning products, services that help people in a specific industry. Like I said, it could be fitness, it could be local business, it could be creators. And we just use links that they click on. They get maybe a discount, we get a commission. If they use it every single month, you get a commission every single month as long as they stay on. So now you're almost automatically building a community around your passion. For me, my passion is marketing and sales funnels and helping people launch and monetize their expertise. And so therefore we have done for you offers where we do this for people. We have education products where people want to learn this skill because they see how valuable it is to have this skill themselves for life. We certify people who want to do this for clients and build a funnel agency. AI is taking over right now. There's a lot of tools in the AI space. And we're just helping people. And then when they want to, like, I have people messaging me asking for the link. Literally yesterday, I had someone say, hey, I want to sign up for High Level to do a white label SaaS, software. And they asked for my link because they loved my content. And so you just put out content, people love it. They ask to use your link, and then you can create free resources that you give as a bonus. Like when people use my affiliate link for software, what is the next problem they would have? How do I use it? How do I launch my funnel? How do I launch my website? Well, I'm going to give you a checklist and funnel templates and tutorials. So I had this idea. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Like, if more of you want to build a 10K per month, maybe just 5K per month affiliate income on the side, what if I took everything I've learned, and what if I give you the resources to give to people as bonuses? So now you don't even have to create the offers or products that you promote. You don't have to code the softwares. You don't have to hire team members. You don't have to deliver anything because you recommend other people's products. I mean, I have products that people are loving right now. What if you recommended those? But even better, what if I create bonuses that you can take and give as yours? So like you could private label my resources. I think that would be interesting, because we would be able to grow as a community collectively. And the more we are, the more we grow, the more you make, right? Without having to create anything. So you don't even have to create your own bonuses, let alone the products or services that you promote, right? So I thought I was going to mention a crazy story at the end. And I told my wife this, and she couldn't believe it, because I received recently a huge payment from a company that I haven't promoted in a long time. And it was because people signed up for an annual subscription. So sometimes people buy once, they buy monthly, and sometimes annually. When that renews, you get a commission if they used your link. And remember how I talked about leverage? If you create videos that live on the internet, or if you create content on the internet, maybe blogs or social media, that you put out, they just live there forever, and they do the work for you. And so when people click your links, you get paid. And so I won't say the exact sum, but it was over 10,000. So just imagine it was 10,000. It was, if we go low, 10,000 hits you in your bank account. You see an additional 10,000. You're like, what is this? And it's for something you did over a year ago. How crazy would that be? If you're used to trading your time for money, you have a job and you have $15 an hour, $20 an hour. How many hours is 10,000 hours? How many hours is $10,000? If we do 10,000 divided by, let's say you make $15 an hour. Actually, that's a bad number. It was 666. Let's do 10,000 divided by 20. You have a good salary, 500 hours. But you would get it paid like this because the amount of leverage you had. So someone wise once said, you make up in leverage what you lack in intelligence or ability. So if you're not really good at marketing, if you're not really good at sales, if you're not really good at business, if you don't have a huge brand, if you don't have a big audience, how can you make up what you lack there in leverage instead by leveraging someone else's brand? Okay, so I'll recommend this person's product because they are pretty famous. They're pretty, big in this industry. People want to buy from them. I'm going to just position myself next to them. I did this with ClickFunnels. I did this with High Level. I did this with a lot of big brands that I wanted to associate with because I was using it and people were wanting to use it. And so I just created helpful resources to support it. So you just stand next to it. It's like a waterfall. You can't stop it. You just go next to it and you leverage the stream where people are going, and you just create resources around how to implement it. A lot of people have information, but they struggle with implementation. That is the beauty of this business, where you can make 5,000 a month, 7,000, 10,000 a month without even creating the product, service, or deliverables. And I'm thinking, what if we also automate the funnels and just give them to you? So you could install funnels, change the picture of you. It is the offer that you promote already on the page, and then you just create funnels. I create funnels, give them to you, and you can recommend these things to other people if you want to. You can pick and choose. I want to recommend this, great, because I love it. Not this, not so much my passion. This one, yes. And then you just have them, you can launch them, and you can make money recommending them without having to worry about any of the fulfillment. That sounds pretty interesting to me, especially now that I think back, kind of what I've been recommending myself and the business that I've been able to build. I love helping other people, and I love creating resources. I don't love meetings. I don't love calls. I don't love, managing operations and all that. I love creating, but then sometimes it just sits there. Or we have over 3,000 students now in our education products, from low ticket funnel templates to inner circle coaching and courses and certifications. But a lot of times I just keep adding. I give everything away to them because they invested in us once. I'm going to keep providing value for years. And so a lot of people, maybe you're in one of those programs, you're like, I want to make an additional revenue stream and recurring revenue. Why don't I give you more resources to do that? That's sort of plug and play, because I love creating. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful. Maybe give you some ideas for what you can do to increase your revenue streams and passive income. Because some people say it's not passive at all. I would say if I haven't touched it in a year and it keeps growing, that it is sort of passive, right? Not to say that building a brand and audience is passive, but that's sort of the fun part. Especially if you don't feel like you have to do something that is sort of urgent. You don't have to make this specific amount of money, because you can do that through a job or another business, or maybe you take the thing that you're making passive income from, and you say, by the way, if you want me to do this, I'll charge just $500. You have 10 of those, then you make $5,000 per month from home, from anywhere, doing this little freelance thing where you do it for them. So now you have multiple streams of income as well. Service. So it's done for you, done with you, and do it yourself. And then you insert your affiliate links and you get paid pretty handsomely. So multiple six figures from affiliate marketing doesn't sound too bad. I wouldn't become an affiliate marketer though. There's a big difference between an affiliate marketer and someone who makes a lot of money from affiliate marketing, just kind of on the side. So I'll do another video on that, how to build your brand and audience to get traffic and all that, if you want to see it. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you want to see. If you want my help, links in the description as always, and I'll see you in the next one.